The Gourmand Association. Let's get this. I'm ready. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Oro Castle. There are many Gourmand Association bases scattered through the dimensions, and this castle is the base owned by an executive member of the association. If I remember correctly, the constellation who owns this was one of the 72 Demon Kings. Was it the one called Immeasurable as Austerity? Who is that in the... I was like, are we looking at old footage of Doksha, or is that Jungyaku? Who is that? Please make yourselves comfortable in the waiting room. There are still incarnations who have yet to arrive. Oh, Demon King of Salvation. I shall prepare you a separate waiting room as you are a constellation. No, it's fine. I'll just stay here. Pardon? A few constellations take notice of your presence. About earlier. It's alright. Sorry I went a bit too far. No, I'm sorry that my companion was so rude to you. I apologize, Demon King of Salvation. She's treating me much more formally than before. I mean, you flexed your probability in her face, dog. What do you expect? Like, what do you expect? I didn't act that way to get an apology, though. She's such a nice person, just as described in TWSA. Her, on the other hand. Man. I feel I want Doksha to violate her so bad. Oh my gosh. Status. He talked in his true voice, so it might not be probability. They gave him the true voice speech bubble. He talked in his true voice. With the incarnations of Asgard, please follow me. Pause. Out of context. Yeah, I don't mean that kind of violate. I mean slang violate. I mean slang violate. You've made too many constellations into your enemies. That's not something you need to concern yourself with. I'm giving you my sincere advice as someone headed toward the same goal as you. You should be cooperating with the other constellations now, even if you hate doing so. Anna, I had... What was their name? Veda, Olympus, and Papyrus? All homie. They use all their probability to try to kill me. I think this whole working with the constellations and not making enemies, too far. Like, I'm getting everything I can from them. And I'm going to navigate as best as I can. Well, it might mess me up in the future, potentially. But screw them, man. Screw them. I'm not so sure. I have no idea what your goal is, so I don't know how to respond to that. My goal is to protect this world. It's a fire panel, I'm not gonna lie. Can't stand her, fire panel. Isn't that what you're fighting for as well? No. Oh, look at everybody in the back. Well, I don't know what I can't say no for that, right? No, I can't say no to that. I don't know what he's fighting for. He just wants a different ending. Whatever that is, I don't know. Well, I think we'll have to wait and see whether this world is actually worth protecting. Look at her face. I hope we have another chance to speak later. Which constellations are a part of the Gourmand Association again? Are there any I can convince? Excuse me? Wait. Sir, I don't want to jump my horse. Why are you here? If this is him. It's not. I was about to say, I'm like, why are you here? This isn't him. It's been a while, Doksha. You've kept me waiting. My assumption is this is Persephone, right? Yes. Like, what the hell are you doing here? Why in the world did you make yourself look like that? What? You don't care for it? But a certain archangel I know goes around telling everyone this is your No, she isn't. No, she isn't. No, she isn't. I guess she loves the ship, but there's no way she's running around. She's running around spreading the gospel in the Starstream. No, she isn't. That's a gross misunderstanding. Yeah. Then how about this? Hold up. What? Why? It seemed you couldn't take your eyes off her that time. Is this more your style? Please stop teasing me. You're so fun. Follow me. I came to bring you to the main hall. Doc, Persephone just messing with him. I'm not ashamed to say I'm folding in. Chapter 45, the Gourmand Association, Part 2. Look how everyone's looking. Look at Sangha. It's not Sangha, but look at Sangha. Wow, I feel like an attendant of a noble woman. I'm not sure if it's okay for me to be here. Do you think my position in the Gourmand Association is that low? Offensive. So much so that I can't bring in a new member if I want to? That's not what I meant. I'm joking. Please stop teasing me. I'm begging you. Think of it like me investing in you. After all, no one knows how powerful a constellation you may become. I was literally gonna ask, when are we gonna see her actual, like, are we ever gonna see like her actual form and not her just taking the appearance of different individuals that we already know. Besides, it's something you'll have to go through eventually anyway. Why is this queen treating me so well? All she asked of me in return for taking the Sky-Breaking Sword Master to Tartarus and the underworld was for me to participate in the Gourmand Association. See, I don't remember that. And participating in the Gourmand Association is really for my benefit. Cool panel. She's basically created a full-on stage for me to make my debut as a constellation. What grade are you now? Surely not fabled. Do other constellations not know that I'm fabled? I'll be able to see you on the second floor at the next constellation banquet. That's a cool way to say that I'm favored, right? That's a cool way, because we know that historical was on that first floor, fabled was at that second floor, and then it was mythical above that one with different tiers. That's a cool way to say that. Like, I'll see you up there. That's a cool way to say that. There will be constellations who are envious of you, and some constellations will try to bring you over to their side. I expected as much. But most of the constellations will hardly be interested in you at all. What? I'm sure you've only been to places that were greatly influenced by the Korean Peninsula scenario till now, so you might not have realized it. But don't forget, this is the Gourmand Association. I won't be playing your nanny like at the Constellation Banquet. My words are gonna be like, you gotta stand on your own. I want to see you stand on your own this time. Dog, this is either gonna be too overwhelming or Doksha's about to be in his element. I don't think it's gonna be anything else. It's gonna sway to one. Either he's gonna be out of his element or he's gonna be in his element. He might get shaky for a second, but he's gonna be in his element. I do believe it. He's gonna be in his element. I'm trying to see if I recognize anybody. Why not both? Maybe. I don't know. Oh. A few constellations are curious about you. The best of the first generation stories is undoubtedly the hammer-eating dragon. That's the constellation of the nebula Asgard. Thursday's Thunder. Is that Thor? Is that Thor? What's up, Serene? Looks, this design is sick, no? Oh, Dusty! What's up? What's up? What are you talking about? The best one is clearly the Children of the Morning Star. It has the best ratings. And she must be the constellation Morningstar Goddess of the Nebula Guardian Tree. Morningstar Goddess of the Nebula Guardian Tree. Why was that a mouthful? They seem to be arguing about which story is the best. They really do argue all the time, just like it said in TWSA, huh? High-level constellations that you'd probably never see on the Korean Peninsula are casually wandering about here. Persephone would usually be considered quite powerful, but at the Gourmand Association, she's merely a regular constellation. That is, when did she get it all the way over there? Loki forgot which email you used it for? Oh my gosh. That is. Okay. The Gourmand Association. Demonic Judge of Fire is cheering for you. The one fortunate thing is that channels are allowed here. Yeah. I can't let myself be intimidated by this place. Excuse me. Are they just straight up ignoring him? Excuse me. Dang. Mean shoulder check. What the heck? I was about to. Oh my gosh! I was like, what? I'm like, what is this like? High school is like for him is like his work environment where he feels like he's all alone again. What's going on? We constellations? We acting like high school kids? Doksha was extremely familiar with this feeling. Demonic Judge of Fire watches you with pity. No, I can't give up now. I'll make an opportunity for myself somehow. Maybe I should try talking to the constellations near the walls. That darn Doksha is probably having a ball right about now. I mean, this would be his first time seeing them in a grip, no? That'll be his first time seeing them in a minute. Keeping it going. We're keeping it going. We got nothing but time. We're keeping it going. Here we go. Hey, you're collecting the Abyss Stones, right? Keeping it pushing. No need to... Constellation just... That constellation just made you think of Doki Bird. What's that? I don't know what that is. Keep it going. No need to recap the chapter. You're collecting the Abyss Stones, right? We need to gather plenty of them because we'll have to use those if things go south later. Now I feel like I need to look this up because I might know them by... I have seen this VTuber before. I just never knew the name. All right. Hey, you're collecting the Abyss Stones, right? We need to gather plenty of them because we'll have to use those if things go south later. Doksha really told you to do this? I'm telling you, he did. Stop treating me like some scam. Stop treating me like some kind of scam artist. But you are one. I mean, she wrote about her. It's not her fault that her dreams were basically TWSA and she wrote about them and then realized but still did it. Not her fault. Not her fault. Not her fault. Shoot her some bail. Oh, look at his eyes. Look at his eyes. Suyong and Sangha. No. I should watch something else. Dude, his emotions are... He's on a little roller coaster since he's gotten here. I'll kill him. Wow, even the title sounds third rate. Legend of the Returnee from the Legendary Other World? Wow. But it looks interesting. There's something about it that reminds me of TWSA. The main character speaks like Junghyuk too. The Legend of the Returnee from the Legendary Other World. 1.3 out of 5. Rate this story. This must be how they rate the stories. This is my favorite story. He looks like Uncle Max. He looks like Uncle Max from Ben 10 if he was in shape. What? Is that so? It's pretty interesting. Haha, right? You have good taste. Who's this? Constellations in the Gourmand Association tend to hate this kind of mass-produced story. Like the Ninth Circle or the Swordmaster. Are you the exhibitor for this story? I am. I present it every year. I just want more people to know about it. It's so great. Such an interesting story. But I can never find the words to explain to others why it's so fun. I understand how you feel. Looking at him, I mean, that was a Doksha at TWSA. Uncle Max is way bigger. Way bigger. That persistent constellation's here again. I heard he can't tell a good story from a bad one because he's so old. Seems like the rumor's true. Sorry, y'all. 1 second. I heard he can't tell a good story from a bad one because he's so old. Seems like the rumor's true. Get lost, you punks. This story's not for the likes of you anyway. Whatever. I feel like I can hear his voice in my head. Oh, it dropped. They review bombed the story. We're talking about review bombing, dog. I did not expect this. Those bastards. I don't think this story is bad enough to have such low ratings. Honestly, I don't know why stories even have a star rating system. Every story has a unique value. After all, a story that's regarded as cheap entertainment to some may impact and save the lives of others. You're not like the other young constellations these days. I'm surprised you have such outstanding values. Thank you. So old makes me think no, he would not. It looks like I found myself a good companion to converse with. What is your modifier? I was so caught up that I forgot to ask. I am the Demon King of Salvation. I love when they do the title on a panel. The Demon King of Salvation? I see, so that's you. I have a face for the name now. May I ask what your modifier is too? It's probably, do you like the coat I made? Pardon? I'm talking about the coat you're wearing. Oh. The Infinite Dimension Space Coat was what I received as a reward after killing Il-sung Myung. And the constellation who created this coat is Mass Producer? Yes, that is what people call me. That's pretty cool. Mass Producer. This is a cool panel. Wow. Whenever you're talking about the most influential constellations in the star stream, his name definitely comes up. Although he may not be extremely powerful on his own, his close connections to numerous nebula, as well as the management center, make him quite a formidable constellation. Now that I think about it, when we cleared the 5th scenario, I killed the Mass Producer's incarnation, the returnee Il-sung Myung. Well, technically, Jeongnyeok. You don't need to look so frightened. You're just like, I killed your incarnation. I'm not going to hurt you or anything. I know what you're thinking, but there's no need to worry. Things like that happen all the time in the star stream, and I didn't have much interest in him to begin with. So Mass Producer thinks of incarnations as mere tools too, huh? Hate that so hard. That would be cool to just cross paths. That's like you wearing like some like designer, right? That's like you wearing like some expensive designer. I don't know like which one to pick. And you going out to like you're at like you get invited to like some high profile party. And you get invited into this party and you're just like not fitting in. It's clear like this part, like this is not your party. This isn't your groove. Like you're out of your element. You try to make conversation with a few people that kind of like scoff at you because you clearly don't fit in. and you're standing there like admiring like a painting on the wall, and some dude that people just don't pay attention to just strikes up conversation with you, and you're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and you ask who he is, and he's like, oh, like, it's a really nice shirt you got on. And you're like, who are you? Well, it's like, I made the shirt that you got on. And now you're like, oh snap, what the heck? That's kind of crazy. I think this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Here's my opinion. I don't think he thinks like Doksha thinks he does. I think he's lost interest because he lost himself. Yeah. Very old mass producer. Who could it be? So mass producer thinks of incarnations as mere tools too, huh? By the way, I enjoyed the story you created. The story I created? Yeah. You have quite an amazing knack for leading the scenario in an unexpected direction and creating total chaos. I was thoroughly entertained for quite a while thanks to you. Of course, I even gave it 5 stars. Can't tell if he's complimenting me or totally mocking me. I think he's being genuine. Seems like it's your first time here. Who brought you? The Queen of the Underworld. Oh, he got a look. That old hag? So she's finally up to something. I can't believe she'd bring a rookie like you at a time like this. Excuse me, mass producer. What's a time like this? That's what I want to know. What's a time like this mean? By the way, did she just leave you on your own here? This is why I don't like the Olympians. Come with me. I'll show you around the place. This is working out better than I thought. Okay, so this can go one or two ways. Either Doksha has made a legit ally and mass producer, or he's getting set up just like Homeboy from Get Out when he met the blind photographer. Where it's just like, I meet this old guy, he seems really cool. Wow, this really is like Get Out. Meet this old guy, he seems really cool. I kind of connect with him a little bit. Only person here that's like, that seems like reasonable or whatever. Not reasonable, but it's the only person I can at least have a conversation with. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. It's gonna go bad. This is working out better than I thought. You probably know who that drunkard there is just by his appearance. He's Thor. And that uptight looking girl is Vacarine? Who's Vacarine? I don't know who that is. The Lithuanian goddess of the evening star. Never heard of her before. Vacarine. What are we looking at, Doksha? I can feel the other constellations reacting to me differently just because I'm walking around with mass producer. I can't believe how easily we're moving toward the center of the banquet hall. Alright. Asmodeus was a Gourmand Association member too. Where is he? It looks like the main event will be starting shortly. Is this the person that bumped us out of the way earlier? Let's sit. What the hell? Eyes of the great ninth circle stage Mervatars. This is nothing special, really. I would be so put off. I want actual food, dog. Look, there's the MC for today. Hello, members of the Gourmand Association. My name's Euro. Okay. Euroscene? Is it Euroscene? Am I reading this completely wrong? Euphrosyne. I was like, I'm missing the P. Euphrosyne. Okay. My name is Euphrosyne, and I'll be your MC tonight. Woo, Euphro! Please look over here. Thank you all for joining us despite your busy schedules. Oh my gosh. I'd like to extend a huge thank you to Immeasurable Austerity, who graciously let us use Oro Castle for this event. I'm sure there was a chapter in TWSA where Euphrosyne was the host for the Gourmand Association. And back then, Zhenya killed her, if I'm not mistaken. Why? We have 2 main events prepared for you today. Why? Why? Why did we kill her? But before that, I'd like to introduce a very special guest. She's a prophet from Earth, the planet that's on everyone's lips these days. Give it up for Anna Croft. Okay. I'm pissed. Get this home. Sorry. Okay. 273. Do I want to shout obscenities from the crowd at her? I like how never does. Never does. He gives us just enough. I see. I think I know why Anna chose to come to the Gourmand Association now. God, I couldn't even like her if I wanted to. Dear esteemed what's going on? Dear esteemed constellations of the Gourmand Association, I'm Anna Croft, an incarnation from the Asgard Nebula. It is a privilege to meet you. The Gourmand Association is definitely losing its class. How could they let prey speak on stage? The Starstream is going to the dogs. Damn. That's one hell of a statement. The Starstream is going to the dogs. This is the Gourmand Association, a banquet for constellations who carefully select the most delectable stories. And the main ingredient for those stories is none other than fresh incarnations. Anna is standing up there despite knowing that fact. I know I'm inadequate for this honored position, but I'll be your host for the first event. What could that prey possibly offer that would interest us? Drag her off stage. Now, everyone, don't get too worked up. Can't we at least see what this enticing prey has to say? Well, if that's what you... Dude, get these dudes out of here, bro. Well, if that's what Euphrosyne wants, okay. As I'm sure all you honored constellations know, Starstream is flooded with predictable stories these days. Returnees, Reincarnators, swordmasters, ninth circle archmages, even prophets like me. They're all humdrum stories of someone who starts out with power that makes them stronger than others. Today, Starstream is a mere deluge of stories produced to provide trifling amusement. But things were different in the past. Do you remember how it used to be? Do you recall the distant ancient times when the first generation stories were in vogue? Back then, all stars loved stories. Dokubi's granted themes to the stories, and constellations explored their form and aesthetics. In those days, stories were in the realm of art. First generation stories. There's no way she'd know the stories of that time. She's taking shots about Mono Space as a whole. It is a commentary on them all having the same story. I feel like that. I feel like that's where we are just in all industries now. It feels like there's no creativity. It's hard because it's like, how long have we been alive? How long have we been telling stories as a species? Like, how many different ways can you tell a story, and have it be fresh and have it be original without someone being like, that's just this, but change a little bit, So I get it. First generation stories, there's no way she'd know the stories of that time. Interesting. So you're saying the story you have for us will be able to satisfy our appetites? I am. Today, I'd like to return the forgotten first generation back to you. It's a story with none of your hated swordmasters or ninth circle archmages. I always struggle with that. It's a story with a clear message held together by only by blood, sweat, tears, and effort. She's about to hoe this man. Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? Doc, she's sitting up here setting the stage. Why am I nervous? Why do I feel like they about to point the camera at Doksha? Why am I nervous? Why am I nervous? This about to become the Running Man. If it's not Doksha, if it's not Yusung, maybe it's Earth. If it's not Earth, maybe it's the first Wuxia world. I don't know. It's a story with a clear message held together only by blood, sweat, tears, and effort. That's what I've come to present to you today. What ridiculous drivel. There's no way that kind of story would interest even the Gourmand Association now. Don't you think? I agree. We just grabbed him. Demon King of Salvation. Selena? Please save Iris. What's going on? If we do nothing, she'll get kidnapped? What just happened? Where is she at? What the heck? Anna, how could you do this? You didn't have to go that far. No, I had to. It was necessary for the salvation of humanity? Don't forget, Selena, we've been tossed among savage beasts that can devour humans at any moment. There definitely was a scene like that in TWSA, but it wasn't in this round. Selena, explain in detail. What happened? Well, how dare a mere incarnation? Dude, these are the same eyes that happened with the other Outer World God. No. I'm tripping. Not the other Outer World God. It was during the banquet. Didn't these eyes happen whenever like the doors opened or whatever? I'm tripping. I was like, that was the Outer World, wasn't it? Hold on. I feel like I want to get this right. Help me out, y'all. This happened before. I don't remember if it was the Outer World God that showed up or if this was Doksha like being overwhelmed. Hold on. Oh, Omniscient Reader. Like we had something like this happen before. I'm pretty sure we had something like this happen before. Yes. It happened during the Constellation Banquet. I remember this. Because in the same chapters is when we get to see Golden Headband. I was gonna be like, this happened before. I got it mixed up with the I got it mixed up with this. It's not, this is the Otherworld Gods. This was at the end when they got kicked out. That's different. Yeah, it's the way artist represents the entire banquet of constellations looking down on something like that. They really snatched her up. Huh. The story I have for you is the Fellowship of the Bracelet. The Fellowship of the Bracelet? Is that supposed to, is that supposed to be a parody of the first generation story Demon Lord of the Bracelets? Huh. She wants to tell that dull story? That story is older than the first generation. It's more like a classic adventure story. I'm telling you, I was gonna be like, are we talking about Lord of the Rings? Yes, I'm like, are we talking about Lord of the Rings? It's more like a classic adventure story of Generation Zero. The Fellowship of the Bracelet is a typical journey epic consisting of 15 members who travel to destroy a bracelet that brings disaster. Allow me to introduce the Fellowship of the Bracelet, who will lead our story onward. Anna Croft has no bone of creativity whatsoever. Get her out of here. I'm sick of her. Get her out. Leave. Goodbye. Goodbye. I just need some music. I'm tired. I've killed that one. Hold on. Let me cue something up. I gotta spend some time fixing my playlist. Throw some stuff in there. Hold on. Let me turn this. I feel like it's a little too loud now. You can't make this any. There we go. All right. I just want something that fits, damn it. Sorry. Okay. Allow me to introduce the Fellowship of the Bracelet, who will lead our story onward. Where are we? Anna couldn't have lied to us, right? Pull yourselves together. If we perform well here, we'll be able to secure great supporting constellations. I think I know what she told them all to trick them out there. That's why Selena came to me. Lord of the Rings. Dusty. LOTR is Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings. Oh, never mind. I think I know what she told them all to trick them out there. That's why Selena came to me. Sub-scenario, the Fellowship of the Bracelet is beginning. This scenario can grant new stories upon both success and failure. A total of 15 incarnations will participate in this scenario. All incarnations must work together and arrive at the volcano at the center of the hunting ground. The Fellowship must carry the Bracelet of Power and toss it into the lava of the volcano to complete the scenario. There are many wraiths throughout the scenario. If all of the Fellowship is annihilated by the wraiths, they will fail the scenario. If the Bracelet of Power is not destroyed in time, they will fail the scenario. This is fun. The Bracelet of Power. Wraiths. This is funny. It's funny just because... Damn, camera. Come on. Work. Okay. Ugh. Thank you. Oh. So this is the scenario she prepared. How intriguing. She must have been betting on the Gourmand Association's constellation sense of nostalgia. But I must say, it is not intriguing enough. What exactly do you want us to do? I doubt you expect us to just sit back and watch that boring game. If you look at the panel, you will see incarnations waiting for your choice. You're not seriously asking us to become their supporting constellations, are you? That is, of course, an option available to you, although I don't think it would be very interesting. Then, you may personally participate in this scenario and have a taste of those fresh incarnations. Hold on, it just changed. Any constellations of the Gourmand Association may take on the role of a wraith on a first come first served basis, and there's only 15 of them. So then this means that Doksha probably has to become a wraith to beat all the wraiths. Probably not, but I think that would be cool. Oh, everyone's murmuring amongst themselves. What do you gain from this scenario? Nothing. I simply hope that you can be at ease and enjoy yourselves, dear constellations. The constellations of the Gourmand Association feel favorably towards Anna Croft. Now, the scenario will begin in 1 minute. Any constellations who wish to join need only sign the selection window. Sub-scenario, the Fellowship of the Bracelet. Would you like to participate in the scenario? Please sign below if you wish to join. Current applicants, 2 out of 15. Wow, that number's going up quick. I need to find allies for the Demon King selection. So participating in this scenario is probably my best bet. If I can become closer to the other constellations by sharing stories with them. Looks like we'll be feasting on a work of art for the first time in a while. Doesn't that sound great? It's still just a rip-off story. Don't get too excited over it. Darn it. It's sinking in how I'm now one of the constellations that I loathe so much. Look at BU. Is BU changing the subs? Huh? BU? Oh, BU showing them what's going down in the tournament. Let's begin the 857th martial arts competition. What would Jung-Yak do? He'd kill everybody. You know what he would do. Why do we have to ask ourselves that? He'd kill everybody here. If he could. Like if he had the ability to, he'd kill everybody. But to be honest, what would Jung-Yak do? Jung-Yak would do whatever would make him stronger. Because he doesn't have the attachment. We know that Doksha has attachments, but we don't know what he would do to get to his own bottom line, right? Which is his own, like, what he wants for his story at the end of all of this. But we know that he has these connections. We know that Jung-Yak is starting to change, right? Right? We know that he's starting to change, but he absolutely he would screw everything in the name of being stronger. That's him. Everything in the name of getting stronger. If he could kill everyone here, he'd kill everyone here. Quite literally, he would do that. He would, like, he's gonna do whatever it takes to get stronger. What would Jung-Yak do? Let's continue. No matter how many times I regress, I'll make the same choice. I'll kill every last one of you. It's obvious. Till now, I've always made a different choice than Jung-Yak. Because I'm not him. In some form of defiance, I've always walked down a different path from him. A little quicker, Doksha, please. It's cool looking. Oh my gosh, she's bloodied already. Iris Vladimirovna. What a name. Rebezova grew up on the Tales of Revolution. Iris it is. I don't need to go through all that again. Iris again. Iris it is. Her favorite revolutionaries were Che Guevara and young Karl Marx. But she was not born into an age of revolution. The world was run by the desire for capital and those who held that capital. At a young age, Iris realized that there would be no revolutions in her time. At least until the Dokkaebis appeared. What an interesting place. A world run by scraps of plant fiber. A revolution. This is the start of a revolution. The world can change, and then you just jump cut. The juxtaposition. Look at that. Ah! Oh my lord. What is that? Run Run for your lives! Save me, please! Revolution. This was supposed to be a revolution. That's sick. Oh my gosh. Did you just spit him out? Puh. How disappointing. We're supposed to scarf down such a lousy story? They look like Nazgul too. You're too impatient, like more monstrous Nazgul. You're too impatient. Just wait. No one can stand up to them. Oh my lord. Iris, run. Run away. You better move it. Run? Oh my. Oh my. Where am I supposed to even go? Please, someone change this story. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation is watching you. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation wishes to sign a supporting contract with you. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. This is crazy. This is crazy. You got the Fellowship of the Bracelet. You got these stinking wraiths, these ring wraiths, bracelet wraiths. Excuse me. You got these bracelet wraiths. They're so monstrous, just snatching people up and just spitting them out. Look at them. This is nuts. This is nuts. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. And you get a little bit of her backstory. She grew up like in a sense idolizing these individuals that like grew and gained notoriety and like revolutions and overthrows and all this stuff, and was like, I want that. And then it's just like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Do you not like the constellation you're planning to form a supporting contract with Iris? Well, he's not very well known. And the things he says can be a little perverted. If you play a big part in the upcoming Gourmand Association, you could change your future supporting constellation. Really? I'll do a good job. Demon King of Salvation wishes to sign a supporting contract with you. I'll sign it. Number of fellowship members remaining, 6. This would be crazy to watch, dude. This would be nuts to watch. Oh, you joined this scenario as well. Did you join it too? I'm too old for that sort of scenario. And it's not exactly to my taste either. I don't see your modifier on the list of wraiths. Wait, could it be? I see now why that old hag Persephone brought you here. But will you be all right? Today's the first time. Hold on, what? Today's the first time you what? What? You have obtained the story Maverick of the Gourmand Association. Today's my debut. I should show off as much as I can. Supporting contracts signed. Okay? Ow. The contract is only temporary. Demon King of Salvation specifies that the contract is only temporary. Demon King of Salvation specifies that the contract will last only until the Fellowship of the Bracelet is complete. And there's a condition attached to it. Demon King of Salvation wants you to turn over the wish coupon you will receive when the scenario ends. But the fact that he said it would last till this scenario is completed means that he'll ensure my survival no matter the cost. I can see what Iris sees when I close my eyes. That's cool. Demon King of Salvation watches his incarnation. Demon King of Salvation says to calm down. I'm not sure if I can do this. Demon King of Salvation says that all scenarios are clearable. Oh, he's giving her stuff. Demon King of Salvation grants his incarnation the assassination King's cloak. Is she there? That's terrifying. That's terrifying. That's terrifying. Terrifying. Oh my gosh. Strange. I'm sure she was around here somewhere. Are you sure you actually saw her? Seems like she had a trick up her sleeve. Let her run free for a while more. The longer the scenario goes on, the better she'll taste. Fellowship member Iris survived one encounter with the Wraiths. Story: Fellowship of the Bracelet accumulated. I survived! Demon King of Salvation says you just got lucky this time. There are restrictions on the constellations to prevent the game from being too easy and boring. Constellations playing Wraiths will have a limit on their probability. Constellations playing Wraiths can only use 1/10 of their total status. Still, if she'd run across constellations that were the highest level, the Assassination King's cloak wouldn't have hidden her from them. Thank you for your support. Demon King of Salvation says he's only lending it to you for the time being. Okay. Demonic Judge of Fire pities your incarnation. Prisoner of the Golden Headband reprimands you for your stinginess. I'm glad that they're giving him some pushback. I paid 150,000 coins for it. That thing was expensive. 10th is a lot. Number of Fellowship members remaining 2. TWSA included a detailed account of the scenario of the story the scenario was based on. Demon Lord of the Bracelets. If I analyze the geographical terrain of the map and have Iris move along the most efficient path. Look, we're at Mount Doom. All she has to do is throw the bracelet she retrieved from that corpse into the volcano and it's over. This story is getting interesting. It's going to make for quite the delectable dish. I'm already drooling just from watching. It looks like some of the other constellations are starting to realize someone got involved in the Fellowship side. I legit was about to be like, is there gonna be a giant spider that comes up? That's what I was about to say that. Fellowship member Mervis Luthier has died. So she's the last one. Now the only one left is Iris. I smell something delicious. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. What's up, Barry? The time limit for the Assassination King's cloak is almost up. Demon King of Salvation tells you to run. You better be moving so fast that your feet are kicking you. You better be kicking yourself in the ass. That's how fast you better be moving. That's how fast them legs better be going. And they better be pumping. They better be pumping. They are. All right. The Assassination King's cloak time limit of 30 minutes has passed. It's been that much time, dang. So this witch just brought this girl as bait? Pretty much. Pretty much. Iris, you better run. You better run. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I didn't realize. I realized she was booking it, right? And I know that we've seen. Oh my gosh. That's terrifying. The first bite is mine. Demon King of Salvation requests his incarnation to lend her body to him. Demon King of Salvation says he's not using your body for an advent. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Stage 3 has been activated. What the hell did he just do? What did you just do, Doksha? What are you doing? First person supporting character Viewpoint activated. What do you do? What are you doing? Your understanding of the character Iris is increased. Some constellations have sensed your presence. So there was somebody helping her. Who are you? Oh, is this an advent? We've hit the jackpot. This is a fire panel, by the way. You must be a new member. How about you beat it now? If you don't, your body will take a huge hit. Why are you all waiting around? Let's gobble her up. Dude, Doksha's insane. He's gotten through. He's insane. These are some dope panels, dog. These are some dope panels. Orange sword replica, grade SS. Specific scenarios only. Sword containing the energy of first generation stories. Only female incarnations can use it. And for 10 minutes of use, it manifests the strength to fight against wraiths. Oh, this is, what's the, oh my god. Why am I forgetting? What's the name of the sword in, that, what's his name has? Is this supposed to be like a riff on that? Oh my lord, why am I forgetting? I feel like a Muppet for not remembering the name of the sword. I got stupid Game of Thrones on my brain. It's not ice. It's not dark. It's not any of the freaking Valerian swords. What's the name of the sword? It's broken. Oh my gosh. I hate it. Many constellations are appalled by your actions. A first generation sword? Hey, don't be scared of that thing. It's only a replica of an original. Some Gourmand Association constellations show strong animosity towards you. I'm sure you knew I'd come to the volcano. But guess what? I knew you'd gather here too. What are we about to do? Time for the real hunt to start. Personal skill White Star weapon aura level 8 has been activated. Dude, Doksha's a mad lad. He's a mad lad. What are you doing? Oh my gosh. I'm not reading all that. It's only a replica of an original. Yes, I was replica. We're in a replica of a story. I wanted to say that. We're in a replica story. We're not in the actual story. The sword's gonna work perfectly fine. 275. I'm stressed. Continuing. If you won't let us have this incarnation, then we'll just eat you too. Personal skill, White Star, weapon. I just want, look at that. Look at that. That's great. Oh man. You're too slow, you baby constellation. Let's see if you can entertain us old timers. Crap, why are my movements so clumsy? I would assume she's not a fighter. Is that not how that works? I mean, you could take over her body, but does she have any talent? Is it because of the certain situation you're in? Is it because you're being restricted? I don't know. Is it because it's my first time using a child's body? Oh my gosh, are we really doing the thing? I always thought, this is sidebar. I always laughed in any chance I get to relate something to Dragon Ball, because Dragon Ball's my favorite thing, I will. I always laugh whenever, and it's crazy that we've had multiple stories in Dragon Ball where they got turned into kids, where they either Goku or Vegeta get turned tiny and they're like, I'm all messed up. I'm used to fighting as an adult. I'm a kid now. I don't know my range. So they get to fighting and it's just like, oh, I got it now. And then they really get in their bag because they get used to moving around as a kid. It's funny. So the fact that it's I'm struggling because I'm in a kid's body, dog. I'm not used to this. It's funny, but I love it. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Don't underestimate me. I'm a constellation too. Some of your stories react to the current situation and tell their tale. Oh my, really? Historical story Maverick of the Gourmand Association stands up to the oppression around you. Legendary story Demon King of Salvation reacts to the situation the current incarnation Iris is in. Your constellation status is released. Cool. This is cool. This is so cool. The constellation's advent into this scenario caused them to only have 1/10 of their original power. But I came here using Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint, not an advent. That's why I can release my status in its entirety. How can a rookie have a status of this level? Did this constellation really use Advent? No. The others probably think this status is only a tenth of my actual power. What a cool... Oh, this is so cool. That's so cool. That's so cool. It's such a bluff. That's so cool. It's such a bluff. Because he can flex his power. And they're like, yo, if he's doing all this is only a tenth, how strong is he? And he's bluffing like, nah, I'm flexing. Duh, it's crazy. It's like, it's the thing of you're fighting at max power. And because of the situation, they think you're holding back. And it's like, if they only knew, I'm giving it everything. And there is no other gear. Right? There is no other gear. But they think there is. So if I can bluff them and get them to stand down, that'll be great. Oh, it's cool. The others probably think this status is only a tenth of my actual power. Get lost or die. The choice is yours. What an arrogant bastard. Huh, I guess Starstream really is incredibly vast. Where did a guy like that come from? What a delectable meal. Whoever this is not standing down. Oh, whoever this is not standing down. This is the best Gourmand Association feast I've ever attended. Woo! Okay, come on. Come on. Sorry, I have no talent with a sword. Dog, he's going crazy. Darn it. That must be why the movements were so sluggish. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Whoa. That's crazy. Something strange here. Oh, I see. He might have a high status, but that's about it. He is nothing special. Finish him off. They're all jumping in. Just make sure the sword doesn't graze you. We'll have an enormous feast today. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Bad luck, newbie. Time to chow down on something delicious. No way. No way. Something else is gonna happen. There's not a chance he's about to use electrification with this little girl's body. I'm not sure if Iris's body can handle electrification, but it's my only option now. Activate bookmark number 5. This skill is not suitable for this character. Special skill miniaturization was canceled. Special skill electrification. No! No! What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Shoot. I know that sometimes a skill doesn't match with an incarnation, but why did that have to happen now of all times? Is this your last-ditch effort to survive? All right, let's see what you've got. A special effect increases your thinking speed. I have to find a solution. This man's running through everything. There's no other golden headband. It won't be easy. Our techniques weren't originally meant for males. I'm sure you're aware because you went through it in your last round. Remove the Revolutionaries Knight Mark Xavier from the 6th slot. In place of him, I'll put the Sky-Breaking Swordmaster, Minyoung Namgung. This boy is out of his mind. Bookmark number 6 has been activated. Your understanding of this character is insufficient. But it doesn't matter. Because she's a transcendent. It doesn't matter. Skybreaker is a skill that only females are supposed to be able to use. It doesn't matter if you don't know that much about her. You just have access to possibly the strongest transcendence ability. Junghyuk managed to overcome that with blood, sweat, and tears, but I wouldn't be able to ever use it in my own body. What even is that power? This character's skill level is too high to fully reproduce. This character's skill level is too high. The skill is only partially activated. Your understanding of this character is too low. The bookmark activation time is decreased. Your current incarnation's constitution is similar to this character's constitution. Personal skills Skybreaker, level 10 plus 1 activated. Oh, he's about to put work in. He's about to put work in. Sky-breaking thunder. Gosh. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Dog, he's about to erupt. He's gonna erupt the volcano. Like what? What? Your skills level far exceed your incarnation's ability. Dude, her little body is gonna explode. You know the diagram? You know the diagram that All Might, whenever All Might was telling Deku when he first gave him One for All, like, hey, if you just use this power, your body's not ready for it. You'll die. And it was like his little arms and his little legs flying off of his body. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this up, but this is what's going to happen to her. This right here. Hold on. This is gonna, as soon as this ends, this is exactly what's gonna happen to her. This dead is gonna be what happens to her. Her little body is gonna go boom. Oh my gosh, he's doing all these crazy things to keep her alive. Oh man. The skills level far exceed your incarnation's ability. Constellation Impetus Swamp Predator was eliminated from the scenario. Epicure of the Tranquil Island was eliminated from the scenario. Forgotten Envied Monarch was eliminated. Blank 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 was eliminated. A total of 10 constellations were eliminated from the scenario. That was going to be, that means there are still more left that are out there. You have managed an unbelievable achievement. You've continuously achieved the impossible. 10 constellations. That means there are 4 wraiths left. Your achievements have drawn the interest of the Star Stream. A new story is being prepared for you. The Gourmand Association constellations are appalled by the content of the scenario. A few Gourmand Association constellations have become your enemies. Some Gourmand Association constellations are extremely curious about your story. A few officials from the Gourmand Association expressed their support for you. I figured you'd show up right about now. You're putting on quite the interesting show here, Demon King of Salvation. Of course, Asmodeus is here the whole time. Of course, Asmodeus is here the whole time. I'm tired of Asmodeus, dog. What are you gonna do, Asmodeus? Well, first of all, Asmodeus's first comments to Doksha is gonna be, "It's clear that you have a type." Dog. His first words out is gonna be like, "I see you. You're continuing along the same. Your mode of operandus." I'm pretty sure I said it wrong. I can't think of it. Asmodeus, can't get out of our own way. We cannot get out of our own way. Asmodeus. Oh. Please say my name one more time. Oh my gosh. Oh, Asmodeus is like, "I can't believe this is a 10th year power. Good Lord. I'll never be able to use this ability again." Dog, y'all, everyone's frothing at the mouth at Doksha's potential. And Doksha's just... They're frothing at the mouth at how strong he possibly is. I can't believe this is only a 10th of his power. But then again, he is one of the 72 Demon Kings after all. Oh no, okay, I was reading it wrong. Okay, I thought that Asmodeus was thinking this about Doksha. It's Doksha. This is Doksha. Okay. I can't believe this is only a 10th of his power. There are still 3 more wraiths besides him. If they all show up, I won't stand a chance. So before that happens, I feel like you've done, I feel like he's done so much. Like, why wouldn't Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint level 3 just deactivate? So before that happens, I need to relax. There are no other constellations left. Did Asmodeus kill them all? I devoured them all. Some Gourmand Association constellations strongly condemn Asmodeus. A few constellations take pleasure in Asmodeus' brutality. Constellations always have the juiciest and most tender incarnations. Still, they could never compare to the real thing. The special effect of Orin's sword has ended. Damn it. Damn it. Darn it. Now I can't use the Skybreaking Sword, the Skybreaking Sword Master skills anymore. I know you're not here to eat. And how can you be so sure? Because if you kill me, you won't be able to obtain the colossal story. I already promised you a 30% share, so why are you trying to mess with me? Well, there was never any guarantee that the 30% would actually be mine. So you're doing this because you're scared of losing to the other constellations. Is that it? Oh, are you trying to provoke me right now? If you're really a demon king, then act like one. Asmodeus, stop being so petty. Fight fair and win your share. I don't think you understand the situation. I could just devour you right now. Don't make me repeat myself. Get lost. Talking spicy. He's talking spicy. Asmodeus is like, remember, Asmodeus got a little freaky deaky after all the negotiations and was like, all right, okay. So I can only imagine what these statements and these actions are going to do. Try and kill me if you really want to eat me. While reading the revised version of TWSA, I came across this sentence. Looking back, we should have taken a different strategy in dealing with Asmodeus. After all, Asmodeus favors those who never compromise because the more unyielding they are, the stronger his urge to break them grows. In Jungyak's record of his 49th round. Bing! Your understanding of the character Asmodeus increased. Oh, it increased a lot. Personal skill Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint Stage 2 has been forcefully activated. Ah, I want to eat him. No, I can't. But I want to. Oh, Lord. No. Fighting the urge. This is a Hisoka moment. This is literally Hisoka. Oh my gosh. That was quick. So soft. Fine. I'll stop here for today. But remember this, Demon King of Salvation. Next time I won't be so generous. Run! Hurry up! Throw the damn bracelet in there. Is it gonna work? Did you miss it? Did you overshoot it? Oh, it landed in there. Okay. It's gonna be like, did you overshoot it? The sub scenario has been completed. You received 150,000 coins. That's the same amount as the cloak. You have obtained a new story. Your reputation within the Gourmand Association has grown significantly. First-person supporting character's viewpoint is now deactivated. Man, that little girl's body is going to be destroyed. That was quite entertaining, young man. It was all thanks to you, sir. What do you mean by that? I used a recovery item, but it still hurts. I'm talking about this. Made by mass producer. That's cool. Well, what can I say? Business is all about timing. Who'd have guessed that sword would actually sell today? Funny you say that, considering how it showed up as a newly featured item in the Dokubi shop. Anyway, looks like you're in a bit of trouble. Dog, they're freaking out. Who the hell is the Demon King of Salvation? Impetus Swamp Predator shows animosity towards you. Epicure of Tranquil Islands glares at you. Design's pretty cool. The sub-scenario has ended, but it seems the entertainment hasn't ceased for the constellations. Now, all eyes will be on how I use the wish coupon I've obtained. You have obtained a wish coupon through your contract with the Incarnation Iris. Mass Producer's cool. I am liking him too. This wish coupon may be used once within the scope allowed by the Gourmand Association's probability. He's doing a terrible job at making friends. He definitely is. Throughout the course of this, though, there were some that didn't like him, and some that were interesting, took some intrigue or some interest into what he was doing. Within the scope allowed by the Gourmand Association's probability, huh? That means I obviously can't wish for something like wiping out every constellation. Nor can I command them to stand with me or serve beneath me. This wish exceeds the permitted probability. This wish coupon is, in a sense, my key to getting a better footing in the association. I need to recognize where the line is between what's possible and what isn't, and then choose the wish that works best for me. Some Gourmand Association constellations show strong animosity towards you. Many constellations eagerly await your decision. Prisoner of the Golden Headband eagerly awaits your decision. Demonic Judge of Fire fidgets nervously with her fingers. What are we wishing for? I wish for another wish coupon. Can I do that? I wish for another wish coupon. You could turn around with the wish, though. He could. If he tries to be kind in any sense, he might clean up quite a few messes. Say infinite wishes. That's a good one. I wish for the ability to wish at any time I want to. I mean, we gotta get one over on these people. We gotta get one over on them. Can't let them ride out like this. All right. I wish for the Gourmand Association to show me proper respect. That's an interesting wish. That's a wish I don't think I expected him to say. Huh. Chapter 46, a new story. The Gourmand Association's probability has been activated. Your wish has been granted. He's not apologizing for anything. That's a good point. He's standing on the fact that I did what I did. Silent. Thor's laughing. What an amusing guy. This story was about to put me to sleep. Thank goodness it finally became somewhat enjoyable. Now, what reason could you all possibly have for giving this little constellation such a hard time? You broke the rules. Who cares? It's just a scenario. And that scenario has just come to an end. That is all my hammer and I care to know. He slammed the hell out that hammer on the table, though. I can't believe I'm siding with that reckless fool. But this time, I'm with him. What happens in a scenario should stay within the scenario. If you wish to fight, then you should have fought inside it. I don't want to see the Gourmand Association disgrace itself any further. However, there is one thing I'd like to ask. Demon King of Salvation, what was your reason for presenting us with that kind of scenario? I mean, that was her idea. What are you talking about? It wasn't my idea. That was her idea. Talk to Anna why she wanted to do this. She blah, 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 and flapped her gums. I just didn't want the little girl to die. You know, there's always something more with Doksha. I just didn't want the little girl to die. You know, this is this is for the plot. No, we said 279, right? Damn, we're getting close as hell. Goodness gracious. Oh, I will say, this has been really good. No, this has been really good. No, I've been having a great time. It's 10:30. It don't feel like it. I thought I got tired by now. I ain't. Like what? All right. Demon King of Salvation, what was your reason for presenting us with that kind of scenario? This is the kind of situation I've been waiting for ever since I came here. She told me I was on my own, and yet she's still helping me. This won't do. What could I possibly say to earn their favor? There's no way they'll want to help me if I bring up the Demon King selection out of nowhere. It's been a minute. We heard the fourth wall a couple chapters ago. It's been a minute since we heard the fourth wall talk. In that moment, Doksha realized what he truly wanted to say for the first time. This road seems to stretch endlessly with no end in sight, but I know of one man who has walked it before me. He had failed and despaired hundreds, thousands of times, and yet still walked that path with no one by his side. I'm going to create a story that's never existed before. Wow. Dog, I expect more laughter. No? It's fire pit. A story that's never existed before? I don't understand what you mean by that. According to TWSA, the Dokkaebi King once said, "There are no new stories under the Star Stream. Every story is nothing more than a blatant imitation of older stories." Will there be sword masters in the story? Sword masters, huh? Yes, there will be. And archmages? Most likely, yes. What about reincarnators? That too. Triple S Great Hunters? For the record, I prefer characters who earn their rewards through honest effort. Surely there will be returnees as well, won't there? I don't understand. There are already so many stories with sword masters, archmages, reincarnators, returnees, and whatnot. How can your story be any different from other ones? If it's full of tired tropes like that. A story doesn't have to be made up of brand new elements to be considered different and fresh. Even the first generation stories that the Gourmand Association values so highly were made up of ordinary elements, weren't they? So you're comparing your story to the artistic masterpieces of the first generation? Of course not. I'm not trying to make art here. Ha! Ridiculous. How vulgar. So what is it that makes your story different? My story will contain the ending of every scenario. Everyone's got the Pikachu face. The ending of every scenario. Everyone's like, how dare he? He must be out of his mind. I knew the Gourmand Association had all sorts of wild characters, but this one's on another level. So what is it you want from us? Are you asking us to follow you all the way to the end of all scenarios? I kind of got goosebumps, I'm not gonna lie. That's right. I have come to this place to find the stars who will walk with me to the very end of every scenario. So all that talk just to beg us to join his nebula? Huh? Well, what's the name of your nebula? It doesn't have a name yet, since I haven't officially founded it. And how many founding members are there? 2. Well, you must be one of the members. Who's the other? Are they a constellation too? No, he's not. But wait, is it him? Yes. Why, yes, it is. Yes. Yes, it is. We will finally begin the match you've all been waiting for. Introducing the pupil of the Skybreaking Sword Master, the Supreme King Jungyak. And facing him is one of the 10 great masters of Wuxia, the Ice Flower Saintess Ling Zhuge. Struggling. Sorry. The Ice Flower Saintess? Of all people? She is one of the Transcendents who are considered to be the new generation of the Wuxia worlds. She is so powerful that Jungyak, even at his current caliber, can't be sure of his victory. But more importantly, why is that video showing up on the panel now? It doesn't seem like Anna Croft's doing it. Aren't the mortals cute, putting on their little show for us? Well, how disappointing. They're nothing more than a rookie constellation and a mere mortal, yet they dare talk about the end of all scenarios? Anyway, this is perfect. The scenario's over and I was just getting bored. So how about a wager, everyone? I waxed your ass. How are you up here I waxed you. So how are you up here? Breathe. And breathe. So how about a wager, everyone? Which of those 2 bugs do you think will win? Let's bet on it. We beat him at his 1/10 of the power, so I don't feel talking big. We won. We won. I don't care. We won. You want to know why? We're bluffing. They think that we won with 1/10 of our power too. We're bluffing. They questioned it. We're bluffing. A new sub-scenario has arrived. Beginning sub-scenario of the Gourmand Association's wager. I'll bet 5,000 coins on the female. Your turn, rookie. Place your bet. Man, we got big pockets over here. I don't know. I'm putting up big money. Taking the bluff to the grave, Barry. You put 5,000 coins down on the female? I'm not lying to you. All in. I'm throwing 100,000 on it. You sitting here trying to belittle me, trying to make me seem like I'm some idiot. I'ma stand on my bet. I already placed mine. Is that so? Then tell me, who did you bet on and how much? Man, Bitcoin. I didn't read this before. I didn't read this before. 100,000 coins on Zhangyak Yu. I didn't read this before. I'm talking big. I'm put 100,000 on it. Okay. This is a perfect way. That's what I'm saying. Like, what? Dog. Like, this is what I'm saying, dude. Dude's talking all this hot cash, and it was like, I'm gonna put a bet down and put 5,000 down. You talk. I'm a little rookie constellation. Put some big money down, big man. You talking all this junk? Put some coin down. Not a little chump change. 5,000. We give 5,000 out. We don't really give 5,000 out, but we give, talking big. We bluffing. We give 5,000 out just to say thanks to somebody. Bet 5,000. You hear what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to get to the end of all the scenarios. You gonna put 5,000 out? Come on, man. He's actually a decent fighter. I wouldn't mind having him as my incarnation. He's holding his ground against the Ice Flower Saintess. Not that I would expect any less from him. This is boring. Let's make it a little more fun. What are you doing? Well, stop messing around. What's happening? The Ice Flower Saintess' body is suddenly transforming. Dude, come on. Why would you do that? I wanted to see a good fight. Wasn't this supposed to be a wager? True, but I never promised I wouldn't interfere, did I? Dude. I've seen this before in Peaceland in the Dark Castle. It's the advent of a constellation. Oh, Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint has been activated. Connection to the target is currently unavailable. Are we too far? Or no, Zhangyak doesn't think he... Man, Zhangyak about to wax it. That bastard, what the hell is he doing? I told him to think of me when he's cornered. You look uneasy. Do you not trust your companion? Do I not trust him? Once regression begins, everything will return to the beginning. All my companions will lose their memories. And every history I've lived through will be erased. How many more times will I have to repeat this? I lost because my mentality had been damaged permanently during that time. You guys were talking about this last time. Or maybe it was because I failed to obtain the absolute throne. Maybe it would be best if I started all over again. How am I supposed to How am I supposed to trust that frail fool who dies at the drop of a hat? Of course I do. I was only able to get where I am now because I trusted him. Well, I would be a fool to not trust him. Let me raise the stakes. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, Bitcoin. That's what I'm talking about. I'm betting 1 million coins on it. What I'm talking about. Yeah. Million coins is a lot. Line, I'd have been standing there after that bluff. I trust him and all, but damn, million. I trust you and all, but damn, a mil, dog. You better not blow this, yo. A mil. That's kind of crazy. Oh man. Yo. Oh man. I'm betting 1 million coins on him. Mil, dog. He couldn't have told me. I'm not gonna lie. Once we reconnect, he couldn't have told me he bet 1 million on me to win. I looked at him like I'm not lying to you, yo. You told me like I bet 1 million on you. Did what? On me? Dog, you kind of crazy. 1 mil? Mil kind of crazy for a function. Nobody knows you. I don't know anybody here. I'm just talking. Dog, I'm just talking cash. I don't know nobody here. I'm just talking hot cash. I'm in a hostile environment. They about to jump me. And I'm sitting here flexing that I got 1 mil on me. That's crazy. That's crazy. You said, let's take it to take the bluff to the grave. Oh man. Let's continue. Call him broke. Yeah, you broke. Bro, dog put up 5,000 coins and then tried to look how you see how I was humble. What is his name? Dog put up 5,000 coins and got pressed, so he went and interfered in the fight. He put his bread up and on board. You didn't want to lose your coins. You didn't want to lose your coins. Dog, just keep the bet. Let them do what they gotta do. What you getting in the match for? Right? What you getting in the match for? You worry you gonna lose your little 5,000? Is that all you got? You gotta talk to them like that. You gotta make them. You gotta rage bait them. You gotta rage bait them. Demon King of Salvation has bet 1 million coins on Incarnation Zhangyaku. What? 1 million coins? Thursday's Thunder shows favor towards you. Morningstar Goddess shows favor towards you. Look at him. Look at him. Look at you. Look at you. What an unhinged rookie. Fine, I'll raise my bet to 5. Man, you not even put your money up. I bet 1 mil. You gonna put half what you put down half what I put down. What you look like? What you look like? Come on, man. I put down $1 million. You gonna put a 5? You match me. What are we doing? If we gonna bet and I'm gonna put a number, you better match it. That's what I'm saying. You better match it. Match it and put more up. You talking all this hot cash? Come on. Then I'm betting too. Me too. Guess I'd better raise my bet too. Man, if I'm about to be screwed. If I'm Doksha, I'm about to be Scrooge McDuck diving into the coin, swimming in my money. Because Jungyak not about to let me down. He's not. I'm Scrooge McDuck. I'm Scrooge McDuck swimming in the money. I'm Scrooge McDuck swimming in the money. This is me. I'm Scrooge McDuck in the money. I'm taking everything from everybody. Scrooge McDuck in the money. Come on now. Come on. Epicure Tranquil Island has bet 20,000 coins more. You better. Master of the White Citadel bet 30,000. They all betting against me? Oh, I'm taking their money. Oh, I'm taking all y'all money. Oh, I'm taking all y'all money. Y'all money mine. Queen of the Darkest Spring has bet 300,000. Get your money back, Persephone. You're gonna get all your money back. You're gonna get more too. You're gonna get more too. Huh? Are you sure about this? What do you mean? Hey, old hag. You sure you can just bet your secret stash like that? Hades won't be happy if he finds out later? Man, I'm trusting my homie. He gonna make my money back, right? He gonna make me my money back. That's what's gonna happen. You better watch your mouth before I throw you in the Tartarus. Wait, did you make your bet too? Mass Producer has bet 150,000 coins on Incarnation Jungyak Yu. Well, yes, but only a little bet. But I only bet a little. Business wasn't great at the Dokkaebi shop this month, so I didn't have much to bet. Kill him! Kill him now! If I lose this bet, you're dead. They've been through so many stories. It's no wonder they're always hungry for stories like this. Excuse me. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Whether you're a human or a constellation, everyone turns into an excited child in the face of a story. But do you really think there's a chance we can win this bet? I'll find us a way to win, even if there isn't one. I do. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint has been activated. Connection to the target is currently unavailable. Doksha pissed. Pojo's like, Doksha's pissed. Really, Jungyak? So that's how you're gonna play, huh? Be you. Pull up the channel. Oh my, is people getting in? Oh my gosh. Oh! Demon King of Salvation looks at Incarnation Jungyak Yu. Doksha, are you done with your business there? Demon King of Salvation says it's still in progress. Still? Jungyak, if you only knew what was going on right now, I kind of need you to win this fight. Otherwise, I'm gonna be bankrupt. You might die in this fight. I might die here. They coming. They coming. You had something to do with that thing, didn't you? Sharp bastard. Demon King Salvation is... Oh, that's great. Don't even answer him. Just give us some money. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Don't even answer him. Just give... You had something to do with that, didn't you? Just give him a couple coins. Doc, I knew it. I knew it. Constellation, Demon King of Salvation has donated 100 coins for Incarnation Jungyaku. I don't need your coins. Yo, you... Oh, that's... That was funny. Like, Joe, I need you to stop messing around with me. I need you to stop. That's Jungyak. It's like, dog, every time I try to do something, you done did something that has made my life more difficult. Stop. Ooh. His Tiger God Aura is taking serious damage, even though that barely grazed him. So I guess mastering Transcendence Stage 2 in just 2 weeks was too difficult a challenge for even Jungyak. He can't do this alone. I have to help him. He already knows what Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint is like, so he'll understand what I mean. Doksha, I don't think Jungyak is going to let you do this again. Not a chance. He's not going to let you do this. Demon King of Salvation has requested possession. No. What? Demon King of Salvation says everyone will die at this rate. I'm not gonna die. Demon King of Salvation says this is no time for your stubbornness. Stay out of this and go do your part, Doksha. Kind sir, I kind of like made your part my part. Kind sir, I kind of made your part my part. So I need you to win, but I can finish up here. Crap. Why is he being so stubborn? Where's the Skybreaking Swordmaster? What is she doing right now? Well, is she up there? Are they all up there just eating? Everyone's running for their lives, and they're all up there eating. They're all up there just eating. Are you kidding me? What the hell are they doing? Constellation, Demon King of Salvation asks for your help. You know she don't play around with you watching her. She about to shut the channel down. Constellation, Demon King Salvation. You son, can you hear me? Bah. What exactly is he trying to do now? Shut down Doksha's screen. This chapter has got me. Doksha's like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know how much of Yusung's memories Bu still has, but now that she's my Dokkaebi, there's no reason for her to listen to Jungyak. Oh Lord. Bu? Oh no. Are you serious? What the? Oh, did he turn into a girl? He turned... Oh. It was his time. I can't see the screen. Hey, come on, move out of the way. That sound. It's the sky-breaking sword thunder. This is on a whole other level compared to when I used it. Looks like Skybreaking Swordmaster's finally stepped in to help. No. Is he finally going to realize it? That's Skybreaking Swordmaster's pupil. Skybreaking Sword Beauty. Skybreaking Sword Beauty. Lord. He's doing the most. He could have just said something. He literally told B to shut the channel down. I guess I shouldn't have underestimated the martial arts skill of incarnations after all. Impossible. Mere transcendence shouldn't be capable of doing something like that. What an interesting ability. Could this be the work of that constellation from Asgard? I don't care for it. What on earth is happening on that screen? I can't see it. Prisoner of the Golden Headband is appalled. Constellation who enjoys changing one sex writhes in delight. The Mind Judge of Fire sheds tears of frustration. No! Oh man. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. Dog hit his hand on his knees. My coins. And sure enough, he's back. I'm tight. There is no runner-up for this match, only a winner and a loser. So that's basically Jungyak saying, I want all of the rewards. Because I think it was like the Black Pearl thing was first place, and then the Black Blade, flip it, whichever one was which, was like either first, second, third, fourth, or whatever. So Jungyak's basically saying, I want the rewards for everything. So this one's mine. That's the Black Demon. The winner of the match has been decided. No way. Jungyak was the one who took Ling Ling out? Not Skybreaking Swordmaster? The winner is Jungyak Yu, the Skybreaking Sword Beauty. I know he hates that name. Wait, what even is the Skybreaking Sword Beauty? Oh, it's gonna end. Dude, how long are we gonna keep this going? That Doksha does not understand. Or he won't figure out that Jungyak turns into a girl. How long are we gonna keep this going? Because this is nuts. Dog, his nickname is the Supreme King. He transformed Skybreaking Sword Beauty. The winner of the match has been decided. The sub-scenario, the Gourmand Association's wager, has been completed. You have won the wager. You've obtained a new story. Story the Miracle Gambler obtained. You have obtained the sub-scenario reward. This man, a multi-millionaire. Look at his coins. 5 million. 5 million. I'm doing the money dance, dog. I'm making it rain. I'm doing the money dance. What? 5 million. How much did you earn, young man? I wished for their respect, and I cleaned their pockets. No way. Dog, I wish for respect and clean they pockets in one fell swoop. Oh my gosh. How much did you earn, young man? The users who aims for the heart covets your coins. Prisoner of the Golden Head bin envies you. I guess I should congratulate the underworld for making such a profit. Oh, I'm telling you, she made money. No, this is impossible. Now he's crashing. See, now we gotta put you down, dog. You can't handle it. We gambled. You couldn't take it. Look, we gambling, and now he want to try. Now he want to. No, now you trying to take it there. Come on, man. Like, you trying to take it there now. I took your money fair and square, dog. You cheated. You cheated. You cheated. Guess what? You cheated. And I still took your money. Don't get upset now. Don't get upset now. I'm gonna have to violate you. Get him. Stand back, all of you. Just how far do you intend to disgrace yourself? Queen of the underworld. Are you defending him just because you won some coins? I've got no business with you. Get out of my way. Everyone show some respect. Respect? Don't give me that crap. Uh-oh, something's happening. Something's happening. The wish coupon used by Constellation Demon King of Salvation is now in effect. Huh? Wait. What's with that portal all of a sudden? Could it be the otherworld god? What do you mean, the otherworld god? It's been a while, Constellations. No way. Is that? What am I looking at? Who am I looking at? A great Dokkaebi? You just threw. It's a grown ass man, dog. What are you talking about? This is a man. Thought the little Dokkaebi is supposed to look like Lil Pooh back here. What's happening? Dog, the Dokkaebis that worked at the place that's supposed to be running everything don't even look like you. What in the world? A great Dokkaebi? In Starstream, Dokkaebis are classified into 4 ranks: low grade, mid grade, upper mid grade, and a high grade. But above them, there are Dokkaebis who stand even higher. The 12 colored horn Dokkaebis who command all others in Starstream. They are called the Great Dokkaebis. So there's only 12 of them. Right? There's 12 of them, or they have 12 horns. Am I stupid? He looked like he had a bunch of horns. No, there's 12 of them. So there must be red color or yellow color, blue color. I don't know. The regulations of Starstream restrain all constellations of the Gourmand Association. Look at you. Look at you. Sorry, everyone, but the party ends here. What's coming out of these portals? What the heck? Halong? Halong, the Great Dokkaebi. Long time no see. How is the King of Stories doing? Good to see you again. Good to see you again, Queen of the Underworld. He's doing well. So what brings you here? I see you even brought the Dokkaebis from the executive division with you. They look really cool. They look really cool. I have come to take the constellations who took out coin loans. Dog, they gambling with loans? Coin loans? He's a fraud. No way. No way. Move, get out of the way. Oh boy. No wonder why you didn't want to put the money up. You broke. You's broke. Oh, they snatching them up. I said, let go of me. I said, let go. Not y'all in here. Oh. What a foolish bunch. Don't cause too much commotion, child. The king is watching you. The king? I mean, he did say some crazy things, so I would imagine that they're watching him. The king? After the great Dokkaebi left, the Gourmand Association adjourned. But how am I supposed to get back? How am I supposed to get back? I don't see any guides or carriages. If I linger here, I might get caught by the other constellations. I promise, I'm like, who's about to pull up in a sports car? I don't even know what this could be. What kind of car is this? Mess. Get in, young man. Whoa. With this car, I could pack in as many people as I want. I wonder if it's for sale, too. Thank you for your kindness, mass producer. But there's something I'd like to ask. What is it? What is this woman doing here? I promised I'd give her a ride back. Let's go quietly, all right? No fighting. Get out of here. That one friend having the time of their lives at the function. Oh, damn. They have no ride home. That's been me. That's been me a few times. Go somewhere, don't got no ride home. I did that twice. I went to I wanted my mom to bring me to the movies and pick me up from the movies. And this was for Dark Side of the Moon. Transformers 3. I went to see that movie so bad, and my mom was like, you could either have me drop you off at the movies or pick you up from the movies, not both. I'm like, damn, you could drop me off at the movies. I walked like 2 hours home. And that movie came out in the summertime. I walked like 2 hours home, dog. Had the time of my life, had a great time, and trooped it in some Jordan slides. And y'all remember the capri jeans? This is 2011. I had the capri jeans and a white tee. and capri jeans and some Jordan slides, and I trooped it. I trooped it. Oh my gosh. Good times, good times. Let me continue. My mom's blowing on my phone like, why are you this late? That was me too. That was me too. For sure. That was 1000% me. I didn't have none of that. Dog, I didn't my phone that was summer in between I want to say that was summer in between going to college. My phone broke. I had a flip razor, dog. My BlackBerry broke. I had a razor, the flip joint, the flip razor. That's all I had. That was a troop. Iris didn't need your help. She would have survived anyway. Tell me how. Is Persephone on a call with someone right now? I know. Thursday's thunder probably would have saved her, right? That was her chance to obtain a supporting constellation that was right for her. But you ruined everything. I'm sure she never would have wanted to get a supporting constellation that way. What could you possibly understand? You're a constellation. I wasn't always this constellation, dumbass. Wasn't a constellation when I talked to you. What? Well, I wasn't always a constellation. What? I said no fighting. Well, this won't do. Did he just swap them? It seems you're not only on bad terms with the constellations, but also with the incarnations. You shouldn't make too many enemies. I don't wish to make enemies either. The stories you create are filled with anger. A fierce anger towards this world and the constellations. I know you had a rough time at the banquet today, but try not to hate them too much. This is an insane concept to be driving a sports car limo through the cosmos. No? Sorry. An insane visual and concept. I know you had a rough time at the banquet today, but try not to hate them too much. They're just lonely. That's all. Whether they're wretched constellations or noble ones. In the end, they're all just the same. They're all the same. They're just love stories. That doesn't mean they have the right to ruin incarnations' lives. You're always staring at that. Planning to write something in the empty notebook? I forgot that it looks blank to everybody else. No. It just... Second version? Second edit? Excuse me. Helps me feel at ease. He got like the bright eyes. Or is he look... well, it could not be bright eyes. I wonder if it was like a second edit. Alright. We said 280, right? I went to a friend's house and fell asleep watching a movie. Family woke up. Oh, I'm dead. It's the reflection. I thought like he had like the wide eyes, like he noticed something, but no, he just pulled it out. The only Omniscient reader. 279 is the end of this arc. Okay. So if I read 280, will I be upset that I read 280? It's a bad habit for Dochi. Yeah. You're absolutely right. more? One more? Yeah, one more. One more. That's 50. That's 2,000. All right. Dog, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Usually by the end of these, I feel like a teensy bit. I'm not tired. I'm not tired at all. Man. A week has passed since my visit to the Gourmand Association, and now there are about 4 days left until the Demon King selection. There are still some decent hidden pieces left in the Wuxia world. I need to collect as many as I can. You've been pretty busy since you got back, huh? I haven't really seen you around. Aren't you supposed to be training? I am training. What do you think I've been doing? Alright. I heard you placed third in the competition. Didn't expect that from you at all. I mean, second place is dead, but... Oh my lord. Look at that face. Well, it was a piece of cake, really. Looks like he came by just to brag. So did you get the prize? Was it the demon spirit pellet, right? Let me see it. Why? Come on, you can't consume it as it is anyway. If you take that as it is, you'll suffer key deviation, which will rupture every meridian in your body and lead to your death. Come to think of it, that jerk did say something like that. This dark-colored pellet is a medicine with a dreadful history. It is said the blood demon sect refined the souls of 1,000 masters to create it. With a single pellet, one can open the Ren and Du meridians and gain power beyond the reach of ordinary martial artists. Yet, cursed by the souls within, it corrupts its user, leaving them steeped in demonic chi. Demonic chi. But the curse can be avoided by grinding 3 great reversion pellets with the demon spirit pellet and taking them together. View. Great reversion pellets is 200k a pop. You have spent 600,000 coins. You have purchased 3 great reversion pellets. Dog, they're like, what? That's a lot of money. Some constellations envy your extravagance. Few constellations are curious about the effects of the Great Reversion Pellet. Some constellations say they'll sponsor 500 coins if you reveal its effects. 600,000 coins? I heard you make quite a bit of coin, but wow. You're heading off to prepare the meal for the Skybreaking Master, right? Perfect timing. Would you mind grinding these up for me? What are these? Some sort of elixir? Don't let your curiosity get the better of you. If you take it recklessly, you'll be cursed by the Demon King. Dog, he's not playing no games. I don't really feel anything. Give it until tomorrow. It needs time to work through your body. Hey, Doksha. Did the Gourmand Association give you this car? The Tier X Ferragini. Ferragini. What do you take the Gourmand Association for? A charity? I leased it myself. did? How much was it? I think it was about 50,000 coins a month. Ah! 50,000? Just how many coins did you win? Well, around 4.8. 4.8 million? Rolling in it. I'm rolling in it. Hey, are you planning to get more incarnations? Why do you ask? Do you want to be my incarnation? Not at all. I was just curious. Besides, I already have a constellation in mind. Yeah? Which one? I have no intention of taking him as my incarnation, but things could get complicated if he ends up choosing the wrong one as his supporting constellation. I feel like this doofus is going to say the Demon King of Salvation. The Demon King of Salvation. Huh? What? I'm going to be his incarnation no matter what. Did he say he'd take you? Have you even tried reaching out? No, not yet. Wait. Don't tell me you still don't know his modifier. I don't. Do you? He's the Demon King of Salvation. He's the Demon King of Salvation. He's the Demon King of Salvation. For the next 2 days, Heyo avoided me. Oh, that's funny. He was always being too busy. He was always too busy being lazy. And now he's suddenly into training? Did he really not know I'm the Demon King of Salvation? But he was sharp as a tack in the original story. So you like spying on others, huh? Guess you really are a constellation. Hey, sky-breaking sort. Speak to me with respect or I'll smack your butt. She hits hard. Yes, ma'am. Have you been to Tartarus yet? Not yet. But I've managed to arrange a meeting with the Queen of the Underworld thanks to you. I'm glad to hear that. Would you mind if I asked you something? She smiled. Go ahead. Why did you teach Heyo the Skybreaker? He has potential. If he polishes his skills well, he may achieve a new kind of transcendence. But you do know he's a man, don't you? The Skybreaker is a martial art that was traditionally passed down only to women. Jonghyuk may have been an exception, but never in its history had the secret art been taught to so many disciples. You still have much to learn. There's always more than one way to look at a story. Maybe Skybreaking Swordmaster figured out Heyo was a woman in his past life. You guys did say that, and I didn't realize that. He reminded me of someone I knew a long time ago. He was very handsome, but there wasn't much else to him. You're not saying you decided to teach Heyo because he looked like that guy or something, are you? Well, he does look just as handsome. He might have been good looking, but he was so small it was kind of pitiful. Small? What's small? Where exactly? Is she secretly dissing her ex or something? Dosha's an idiot. Hold on. Oh, Kyrios! The character tied to the Skybreaking Swordmaster in TWSA. And out of all of them, one who fits the word small the best is... No way. Could that be why the two of them aren't on good terms? Oh, yeah. She called him tiny. What's happening? That's ominous. What's going on? Doksha. It's the Great Hole. The great disaster scenario has begun. You need to run. The great disaster scenario has begun in the first Wuxia world. Damn it. Oh, man. Dude, the Skybreaking Swordmaster and Kyrios being an item reminds me of King and Elaine from Taizai. It's like, how do y'all do the, how do y'all, you know, like, how do y'all make that happen? How does that work? You know, because if I'm not mistaken, isn't Kyrios like this big or something, or like this big or something? Like, how big is Kyrios? He's like, he can fit in the palm of your hand, no? Right? I think she called him tiny. I don't know. Not even an apple tall. Yeah, so Kyrios is dead. Like, he's dead this big. So are we saying, like, whenever Doksha uses electrification, he's like this big? Dog, imagine getting bodied by something this big. I mean, if you really want to get grotesque and disgusting about this, Kyrios can do a lot of things. I'm not going that far. Next, this was a great arc. This was a great arc. This is a great arc. I really enjoyed this Constellation Festival. This was really good. Really good. Absolutely. Positively. It was really good. Really good. I would like to see Kyrios again. I really would. I really like Kyrios' character. If I would get bodied by someone not even an apple tall, they're gonna have to wheel me into the emergency room. This was a really good arc, man. I really enjoyed it so much. It has everything that's great about Omniscient Reader. What we just read tonight. It's a day for some of y'all. This was great. Legit. This was legit great. Legit. Absolutely. Oh my God.